what they're looking for because it was going on the premises of sex trafficking. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage.
It was breaking.
Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson, rapper, mogul, and cultural disruptor, has never been one to hold back. Known for stirring the pot with his unfiltered takes, his reactions are always headline material. Now, newly leaked audio allegedly involving Jay-Z and Shaquille O'Neal has surfaced, sparking controversy across social media. In true 50 fashion, he didn't stay quiet. His response was swift, and once again, he's right back in the spotlight.
I'm sorry, I'm a little upset about it, because Al B. Sure just came out of his coma, and I've been talking to Al, and we've been texting back and forth, and I'm just glad that he's alive to text.
Definitely.
Yeah, but when you think about Kim, I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, Al B. Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was gonna meet up with him because we were in Vegas, and then the next thing you know, you wanna know what they all had in common though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning, gone. Just him. I guess Al disappointed you. You know,
See, a newly leaked audio clip allegedly involving Jay-Z and Diddy has shaken the music world. While the full contents haven't been made public, early rumors point to discussions of unethical practices within the industry. Given their status, the leak sent shockwaves through entertainment circles. 50 Cent wasted no time reacting. Taking to Instagram, his go-to platform for bold commentary, he posted memes and jabs aimed at both moguls. In one post, 50 hinted that the recording reveals the truth behind their business moves. Questioning their integrity with his usual mix of sarcasm and sharp criticism, once again, 50 turned controversy into a spotlight and made sure his voice was front and center.
when you see this bullshit ass motherfucking game fucking with people that you love, that you like, you know, it's too many coincidences.
Too many.
Fuck you, honeycomb.
Oh. Stamp it.
We gonna get you and your little dog too. And congratulations, young Miami. Run as fast as Cassie did. Has anybody asked theyself about that shit?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are asking about what's going on with it. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at it as like that's the way the new relationship should work.
What, to get paid?
Yeah,
She was
basically.
getting $500K a month. She quit because he dropped her down.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at with it now.
No, but understand this. Think about this. And there are women in this room. Why would you quit? What the fuck is going on that $250,000 ain't enough?
Ladies?
Like, fuck the fact that he... I'm just saying, fuck the fact that he cut from 500 to 200. Who the fuck gives a shit? 200K? Who 250K? Who turning down 250K a month? What the fuck is going on in that relationship that 250K ain't enough?
Could see some things.
That ain't worth 250K. That's gotta be some dark shit. Like, people are not understanding that girl quit 250K. 4 million every quarter. Well, I'm sorry, $1 million every quarter.
Shit.
Now she was getting 2 million a quarter, but then she got, fuck you got going on. That's so deep that it ain't worth $1 million a quarter.
They told a story about Cassie one time, and she was saying someone had asked her why she cut her hair, and she was like, Diddy said he just liked it that way. And they said when she answered the question, it was like she was in a trance. Like, she was just like, I just don't know. Diddy just said he would like my hair this way. And they was like so in awe, like how she didn't even have a thought about it. It was just what he wanted.
That's how he operates. He has people followed. He has people watched. He does all kinds of fucking. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Too much money.
I feel bad for the kids. Like, don't think that there aren't moments when I'm speaking honestly about that motherfucker that I pray that his children don't hear it. Cause that's still their dad. I know what it's like to have a baby with a fucked up ass motherfucker. As much as I can't stand my ex-husband, I would never want my son to feel bad about either one of us being his parent. You know what I mean? Like, I would never want...
Since history with Jay-Z and Diddy has always been layered with rivalry and competition, while his relationship with Jay-Z has remained somewhat cordial over the years. There's long been an unspoken tension between them as top-tier rappers and businessmen. With Diddy, however, the animosity has been far more public, often surfacing through sharp interviews, veiled lyrics, and pointed social media jabs. Now, with leaked audio and 50s reaction making waves, media outlets are dissecting every angle. Fans are split, some siding with 50's unapologetic stance, others defending Jay-Z and Diddy. One thing is clear, in the digital era, public opinion can shift in seconds, and this feud is far from over.
Oh, you were there? I remember when me and Albert talked about it, because Kim called him crying. She was like, I gotta stop him.
Yeah.
She saved Cassie's life. So Cassie could do what she's doing right now.
Right.
She put it all on the line. Just a Christian can walk around sounding like an idiot, doing his daddy's perp walk with pride.
It's just so sad.
All of this means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
How do you think Cassie's feeling about this right now, seeing her video go viral like this?
I can only imagine she's a lot more upset than I am.
And for the people who didn't believe her or anything like that?
Shame on them. You want to know what's really up in this moment?
What?
Mary J. Blige knows exactly what that feels like. And that goofy do anything. I guess she liked that scar on her cheek.
Damn.
Cause he put the boots to her.
This is wild.
It took this. It took this.
The leaked audio is proven authentic. It could carry serious legal consequences for both Jay-Z and Diddy. The conversation reportedly includes references to unethical practices and possibly more, raising concerns among legal experts. If verified, it could trigger investigations, lawsuits, or even potential charges. Analysts are now calling for a full forensic review to determine the recording's validity, intent, and context.
Ain't nobody asked how that girl's ribs felt the next day and the day after that and the day after that. They sit there and they look at that like when Ray Rice beat the out of his. Ain't nobody asked how she felt the next day. Did she have any cracked ribs? Cause that nigga was kicking the out of her, yo. Naked with a towel on. Carisha, please. That's what you wanted.
Jack, what is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone
Or the
that's
woman.
rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so ooey-sidal for so long, walking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this shit. Just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way. It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt a bitch and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her. It's a hell of a.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
50 reaction to the leaked audio isn't just commentary, it's strategy. By weighing in on a high-profile situation involving Jay-Z and Diddy, 50 keeps himself in the center of the cultural conversation. Throughout his career, he's mastered the art of turning controversy into visibility. This latest moment is no different, proving once again that 50 knows how to turn headlines into momentum.
Second, that's not what they're calling it, Fifth.
No, I thought it was because I saw her on the web. Didn't she say her
What
toe
did you
was gay?
see on the web?
No, she called it.
Gaga called it the gay.
She
toe.
called it, but you
No,
can't call it 50.
Why I can't?
Here's
Come
how the
on.
story went. The story went that Lady Gaga said to Kanye, I have a large gay following, and my show is gay, and and don't be surprised or don't whatever.
And what Kanye say? Me too.
I don't know what he said. They didn't put that part in the story.
Oh, I ain't
He
write
didn't say
part.
that.
This is how you want to start the show, Fifth?
Nah, I'm just.
I love
you know,
Fifth.
This is
Great.
how you want to start the show?
I'm the greatest show on earth, and
And the funny thing is, before we got on, you were being somewhat pleasant and not really.
yeah, well, you know, I'm
weren't really-
pleasant. I mean, just when you said it, I just thought about what stood out the most to me about the tour.
About the tour, right?
Like that was shocking for her to make that statement.
Right.
I mean, but Kanye is cool with the gay folks.
Yeah.
I have nothing against him, but he's cool with them. Like he drops his video off to him. Like
I don't understand
remember
what you're
808
saying.
on Heartbreaks? Where did he
I am
premiere it?
not playing with you, Fifth.
Where did he premiere it?
What are you saying?
Ellen,
though? What exactly are you saying?
Ellen DeGeneres. She went there to premiere his video.
There's plenty of people do that, no?
Who else?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this. I don't know
No,
where
I'm just
you're
saying
taking
he's
me.
conscious of the gay community and he wants them to buy a
Do you
CD.
not like Kanye 50?
I don't have a problem with him.
You seem to be somewhat. He seems to be somewhat of a punching
No,
bag.
he's
to
necessary. He's necessary. You need Kanye West and you need 50 Cent. It's the contrast between the yin and the yang.
Yeah, it's true.
You. But you look
That I
at him
believe
as
in.
your yang.
Huh?
Do you look at 50 as your the yang to your yin?
I think
That's a good way
I like to think I'm special. For instance, I've been nominated for 13 Grammys
Right.
and I have no trophy. You know? That's why I made a statement about Taylor Swift. Like I said, if I was actually up there, that he wouldn't come take my trophy.
Right.
Kanye West. And Jay disagrees.
Jay said nobody's scared of 50. That's what the quote was.
Yeah, but that really, he should address the guy who made him feel like a punk. Where he had to make it clear that no one's scared of 50 Cent. Because that person was obviously making him feel like maybe he's afraid or Kanye West is afraid of 50 Cent. It wasn't 50 Cent. And the public misinterprets it. Like, see, what we have, like, you know how rock and roll has punk rock?
Right.
You know, hip hop has cool punk. And Jay's the coolest punk in hip hop. His presentation makes people decide to say,
Oh man.
you know, because he's big. And his take on it is bigger than the actual art form. He won't actually compete. So there's points where the artist will do things just to create a competition, like the battling that has always been a part of the culture, and it doesn't happen because he just looks like, in words from Slick Rick, these peasants.
Does that
mean
bother
nothing.
you? Does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's just his choice. You know, but when he has to say no one's afraid of 50 Cent, it's because the public is responding to his punk presentation. It's not 50 Cent. I don't have a problem with him.
I think he was responding to you saying that Kanye would be scared if you were on.
Kanye would not take a trophy from me. Neither Jay-Z.
Right.
Neither one of them.
What would you have?
No, we'd have had an altercation right there.
What would you have done if Little Mama jumped on the stage while you was
Little Mama
performing?
would not jump on the 50 Cent stage.
What
The
would
comfort,
you do?
see,
What
that
would you do?
all of these things are happening because they're comfortable with him. His presentation is.
But you can't-
He's becoming more approachable.
But you couldn't
let's
get
just
at
be honest.
little Mama. You look crazy.
No, but Lil Mama would understand that ain't a cool space for you to just be walking on to. Like, even if you appreciate Jay-Z and you enjoy him, you don't just walk on the middle of a man's stage in the
Right.
set. You know what I mean? Not at a award show. Who's confused about that? The whole audience is excited. You know, everybody would be up there if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The leaked audio and the reactions that followed have raised serious questions about transparency and ethics within the music industry, with high-profile figures like Jay-Z and Diddy now under scrutiny. The spotlight is shifting toward how power is managed behind the scenes. This moment could mark a turning point, one that prompts calls for stronger oversight, accountability, and lasting reform across the industry.
His legal issues. On Tuesday, 50 hopped on social media and asked where Jay has been after Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami were raided by Homeland Security in connection to a sex trafficking investigation. Jay and Diddy have been friends for years, so it's possible 50 is wondering why Hov hasn't publicly commented on Diddy's situation. In one post, 50 shared an image of Jay's face on the side of a milk carton with "missing" written above the photo, and another picture of the Brooklyn rap legend on a red carpet waving at the cameras.
That made me think that he knows something. He knows something. What is he saying? What is he saying? I don't want to say nothing about Jay. You don't say nothing about Jay.
Nah.
Well,
you just don't.
He didn't say nothing though, Flacco, did he?
No, but here's why Jay-Z needs to be worried, right? Because, so if you've listened to Fox News this morning, right, they're saying Diddy was running like a sex cult and on these islands. And he was flying in like politicians and high, from me, right, and like high caliber celebrities and high caliber rappers. And they was engaging in like, you feel me, in sodomy, in sex acts, just being like, just
like how rich old white dudes do when they get they, certain, like they have a ball and they bring out the women, maybe shit like that. You can pick from type of women.
Oh, this is a different type of ball. His ball is a little different.
This ball is dangerous.
Yeah,
this ball is over with.
Because, there's been all these allegations of him, fucking with, what I'm saying, young
underage girls,
people,
Oh, yeah, with the young girls. So, but I heard niggas been fucking with underage girls for a long time. I'll be around there.
Hey, you know what you remember? You know what you remember? Niggas pulling up, picking the bitches up from high school.
Since then, we've
been seeing it for the longest, bro.
Yeah.
This is just on a higher level because there's a lot of money involved.
I ain't never been that type of nigga though.
Me neither, bro.
No. I ain't never. Look, cause as soon as I left high school, I ain't never thought about going to get a girl from high school.
Because you probably got the mindset to actually go and move a woman. Like you can go move a chick that you actually like. As if for a younger girl, these niggas know that they don't really want much, bro. They're not really wanting for too much. They just want to get in the car with a nigga, drive
and feel like the shit.
Like the shit. You know
they want a bitch that, cause the bitches that be your age or older know what type of nigga that is for real. Like you really a lame pulling up to the. I might not never pull up to the school for the. I'm gonna pull up to the college out of high school. I'm the type of nigga in high school. If I had it like that in high school, that'll get me a college bitch. My first year. Oh, go ahead.
It don't take much to move them, to have them. Their mindsets ain't really there. Just say, hey, Decipher, be like, oh, he shouldn't even be talking to me. Every bitch.
To the leaked audio and 50 Cent's response have been divided. Some fans applaud 50 for his blunt honesty and willingness to call out perceived hypocrisy, while others argue he's simply using the controversy to boost his online presence. Social media has erupted with debates, memes, and heated commentary, showing just how split fan communities are. In today's world, leaked recordings often spark public outrage or legal fallout, but their impact depends on three things: the content, the context, and how authentic they seem. For Jay-Z and Diddy, the consequences could be significant, not just based on what's said in the audio, but how their peers and the public choose to respond.
Always had an older, like somebody.
I got a nigga in college.
Yeah,
bitch,
crazy
stupid ass. That nigga weak for real. Still now, all them niggas, we outgrew all them niggas. All them niggas weak as shit.
No. Here right now, like cause for those niggas, like the 2012 like Chevy Malibu and the $18 an hour job ain't moving no grown bitches.
Right.
But yo, you tell like a high school bitch, yo, I can pick you up and drop you off like from school every day. You feel me? Give you some, something like.
My nigga got a car.
Man, what?
Bitches in school be happy that nigga got a car.
That nigga stopped me by 7-Eleven and let me grab a couple snacks on the way to school. That shit's crazy if you really think about it, bro. For real, my nigga.
Right. Hey, to all the niggas out there going to pick up young girls, stop it, because pussy is out here, bro, and they giving it to you and selling it to you. So you ain't gotta have no game nowadays. Cause just go get you a couple dollars, cause most of y'all bitch ass niggas got good jobs or got jobs. Cause just go pay for some pussy. They giving it out. They selling it.
Look though, well, there are some singers who are 18 years old, right? So is it just, yo, if she's in high school, period, even if she is 18, she's off limits?
I'm a firm believer, bro.
Yeah, if she 18, she off limits.
I don't like to fuck with nothing with teen in it.
Yeah.
It just don't sound right.
Yeah.
Anything around
18,
teen could lie to you.
19,
facts.
Bro.
If she's 17, she say she 18.
And you know they say the shit about like 14-year-olds fucking around with 18-year-olds, 19. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at that because they still teens. Once he changed to that 20, and that teen changes, you out of bounds already, dog. You gotta get that up.
Right.
That's out of here, homie.
Yeah.
You gotta get it up. Once you change out of them teens, dog, you're into 20.
You should stay out of them teens.
You should stay out of the teens, bro. You shouldn't fuck with that shit no more. I think it's wrong.
Facts. Yo, listen, cause with Diddy though, like there was a lot of like rumors like for years, and now the rumors are now being confirmed. So with Jay-Z though, there was rumors that he was fucking with like a 15-year-old Foxy Brown. You feel me? So now with like those rumors now I don't think Jay-Z is the type of nigga who will fuck with
I ain't gonna put that on him.
Yeah,
but listen,
it's been out there.
Yeah, just shit that's already been out there. You feel me? It's shit that's been out there.
No, right. So like now I feel like Jay-Z plays ball like more than Diddy, right? Cause Diddy, like, again, man, once you niggas get rich, once you niggas get blessed by playing ball, once you stop playing ball, bro, it's gonna be a problem, right? So Diddy got rich off of shucking and jiving and cooning for like 20 years, right? And got on, and now he's trying to be like Brother Love and Black Power and like the Revolt Summit, and not trying to sue a multi-billion-dollar company for what they own. Nigga, is you out of your mind? Cause I'll be real, bro. Cause like in all this shit, like started to like unravel as soon as he sued that like liquor company, right? So I personally feel like Jay-Z is safe until Jay-Z stopped playing ball, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah. I think yeah, for sure. And then Diddy try to win people over towards recently. Like, you know, he just been trying to win people over. You could tell with the love and the brother love. And then once what's the name came out? Oh boy.
Who? Ron?
Huh? No. What's his name? About the murder.
Oh yeah, Ron, right? Oh no, Keefy D.
Keefy D. Once Keefy D just started making a lot of noise. Yeah. Keefy D and Diddy know Keefy D know whatever the fuck he know. You know, he might be putting extras, he might be scared, but like damn, cuz one thing, boop, bop, bop. These last 6 months, Cub been stressing while we just been sitting back. Cub been stressing, he knows shit, but I don't know, cuz for the most part, damn, it's just his talent thing that I personally wouldn't want to let go with, in his drive of a hungry man I ain't never seen before. You ain't never seen no nigga come how Diddy come hungry, starving, and build an empire. Is just that you gotta do right by your people. Not even, cause situations come like this.
I ain't gonna lie, you're right. It's trash that the body of work will go down the drain. Right. Because even with R. Kelly, even though he did all that,
I fuck with R. Kelly's talent.
I love the music.
Fuck not with him as a human.
Yeah, but his music and the body of music he's left behind is unforgettable.
Right.
If a motherfucker sits there and says anything else, you're purely just hating on good music.
Just
wait though. So even like with like in like with R. Kelly, right? So people like get it fucked up, and he never got convicted for no pedophile shit. He got convicted for running a quote-unquote sex trafficking criminal organization, right? So they're saying that R. Kelly and his team would recruit, fly bitches out, and pay them like to fuck, right? And that's illegal. So the only time that we seen in R. Kelly on trial for some like pedophile sex abuse of a kid charge, and he beat it, right? Like, right, feel me?
They was giving their kids to kids.
Facts.
He was a creep for sure.
Of course, facts. But
they were the parents. If the parents need to be prosecuted too,
it always comes back to the parents. When motherfuckers start dissecting and see how
that's
you naturally.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah, of course.
Parents need to be prosecuted too, because they was giving that man them kids and they wanted to get on.
Facts.
Yeah, now the fact they can win and make some money too, now they double back on cuz.
Come on, dog. Look at Bill Cosby.
Sense influence goes far beyond his music. His bold social media presence and unfiltered commentary have made him a powerful voice in pop culture. By speaking out on the leaked audio controversy, he's not just sharing opinions, he's helping shape the narrative. His remarks often spark broader conversations about ethics, integrity, and accountability within the entertainment industry, leaving a lasting impact on how the public views the people involved.
Look, and then anybody that was with Bill Cosby knew what the fuck they was doing. You going in there with your young fine ass coming in there with that old nigga having a drink, bitch. You know what time it is. Dead homies, though. No cap. Like, if a bitch coming in, I don't want to hear that, though. If you coming in with me and you hanging out late night, any bitch that's coming hanging out late night over my house on Insane Crib, she know what time it is. After a certain amount of time, if you don't know what time it is,
you gotta go.
It's time, then you gonna know what time it is.
You feel me? You gotta go. No, bro, like, even, right? So again, so Kelly's, was definitely like a creep and a pedo, right? You feel me? You know, like just based on the stories. But what he was convicted of, bro, like we can't put that jacket on him. You feel me? Right?
Oh, you saying by technicality, you cannot call cuz a pedophile. I never heard. I didn't know what he didn't get convicted for.
Right? Listen, bro, he got 30 years for sex trafficking. Like, come on, homie, bro.
See, and that's what I don't like. I hate it, bro, because once there's some bitches around somebody in a sexual manner, they always try to find a way to put some type of sex trafficking on it, bro. Instead of just saying everybody was fucking. In that, it's a blatant sense, it's right in your fucking face, bro. But they put that shit on pimps, they put that shit on anybody who has something to do with it.
It carries more time.
It carries more time, bro. It makes it stick. Who you think they built that shit for? They know niggas is fucking with that shit.
Right.
Niggas ain't selling drugs no more, bro.
Yeah.
They not putting niggas away for fucking bricks of heroin and cocaine no more, dog.
They not.
It's not the 80s.
Niggas getting out for that now.
Niggas getting out for that now. So they gotta find a new thing to put niggas down for. What's
on top
next?
of that,
Sex trafficking.
Yeah.
You fuck.
And they wish the bitch was young even when you was first fucking
I
with her.
love, bro. They just want you to just tell us that he made you do something against your will.
So they can both pandering on
they'll talk her into it, bro.
Yeah, no cap. We don't even care about you.
We'll pay you to come to court.
Yeah, and what's
you
so
ain't
crazy?
never heard of that? They'll pay chicks, bro, to come to fucking court that don't want to come. Like, hey, look, just come to court. We already got it written out. What you just say yes.
Yeah, I would say from the Bay. I would say from the Bay to LA, them police